finish up this one tonight. See if I can actually do it correctly. And if not, I will, I'll probably just cry. And then, yeah. But no, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get this one correct. Yeah. If I have the time and energy, I might do another one after this one. But, no promises, we'll see. I think I'm just gonna keep it at a whisper tonight. I'm gonna try to pick up where I left off. I have no clue what my thought process was though here. Looks like I marked this all down. One of those is a 2. Well, I should probably mark up this box right here. This one right here. The 2 could go anywhere. How about the 3? We could go anywhere. 4, 5, 6. Missing the 7, which could also go anywhere. So maybe I shouldn't mark it up. That's probably why I didn't have it marked it up. Let's just start at the basics. Let's just look at the basic numbers and see if we can find any free ones hanging out. Like the ones. So one of those is a 1. But it's not very helpful. That one doesn't help at all. How about down here? Nope, we're not gonna get a 1. How about 2? One of these is a 2. Which means that's not a 2. Which means one of these is a 2. Well, actually we know that. One of these is a 2 or a 1, 2, missing a. Okay, yeah, so it's just 2, 3, and 7 down here. And then 3 and 7 up there also. Interesting. Anyways, so up there. Not good, not good, not good. How about the 3s? Not many 3s. Or any 3s now that I'm looking at it. I don't think I see any. Oh, the 4s. Boom, boom. That one or that one. So that one. That one or that one. So not very helpful. How about the 5s? One of those is a 5. Nope, not helpful. We know one of these is a 5. And that's about it. How about 6s? No, we're not gonna get a 6. How about a 7? Can we get a 7 anywhere? Get that marked. 7, how about an 8? One of those is an 8. One of these bottom two here. And one of these is an 8. That's really all we know. And then a 9. I think we already checked 9s, so we're not going to get a 9. I don't think anyway, we'll double check. There. It looks like we're going to have to try and logic our way through this here. It's going to be painful. Well, I see this. This is, since these are the only two boxes in this column, then this also has to be a 3 or a 6. Come on, pen, don't do this to me. There we go. So that's got to be a 3 or a 6. One of these has to be a 1, or no, that could also be a 1. How about the 2? Could it be in one of those? Yep. 3 could be in any of them, yeah. Oh, it could only be in that one or that one. The 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It could only be in that one or that one. So we can't know anything of that line. Let's look at this box, because we know these are only 3 and 6. So I mean, the 2 could be one of these 2. The 3, 4. But the 5. The 5 could be here or here. And that's it, really. That's all we can really look at. I really don't want to, I don't want to go through labeling every box, because it kind of feels like cheating, but we have to, until we find something. I guess so. Let's start with the boxes with the least amount of stuff left in them. This box right here only has 3 cells in it. So the 2, and then the 3 could be. That could be out of those still, yeah. The 4 and the 5 could only be one of these 2. And the 6 could be any of the 2 to the left also, still along with that. And then everything else is full. So really the only thing we learn from that is that this box cannot be a 5 or a 2. It could still technically be a 3. It could still be a 6. Well, actually, no, it can't be a 6, because these 2 boxes take it up. Oh, no, there's a 6 right there anyways. Could it be a 7? I think it can. has to be a 7, because I said it can't be a 2, right? Yeah, it can't be a 1, it can't be a 2. It can't, maybe it can be a 3. I think it can be, actually. A 3 or a 7. Yeah, if that was a 3, then it could just be that, and one of those, and then that one. I forgot that that could be a 3 also. So now we're looking at, that's a 3 or 7. Still, those are analysis from really, or not a 3 or 7, 8. Yeah, 3 or 7. I'll just mark it down. One of these is a 2. And then also 3 or 7. Yeah, because if that was a 7, then that would have to be 7. Making this on a 3 to 6. And one of those to a 3. And if it was a 3, then that would have to be a 3. Then that would have to be a 3. Now the board's all ugly. Oh, I see something, maybe. Nope. I'm just crazy. That's okay. Go ahead and label up this one, I guess. Unfortunately, seems to be what we have to do. 1, 1, 1. How about the 2s? 2 is the same deal, I believe. Yeah. 2, 2, 2. 3s are anywhere but the bottom. So one of these two. Okay, I see something here. So if one of these two has to be a 3, then it can't be a 3 in the rest of this row. So this has to be a 7. And that can't be a 3 or a 7. So that has to be a 2. And then that has to be the 3. Interesting. So then that has to be a 7. And that has to be a 3 or a 6. Which means this has to be a 2. Or, yeah, it has to be a 2, because those can't be a 2. Yeah, I guess that checks out. I hope it checks out. Let's check the rest of these off. But how about the 3 up here? Is it still just, yeah, it's just up here somewhere. So we'll do 1 and 3, 1 and 3. Which means this has to be 4. Right? I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an 8. And then, how about the 2 up here? Can we get that? No, we can't. Very stubborn of the 2. How about the 4? We know the 4's up there, that's all we know. How about the 9? Just can't be there. One of these 2 has to be on. Oh, there's one on the end right there. Okay, okay. Well, we got 1, 2, 3. One of these gotta be a 4, and the other one's gotta be a what? A 6? No, an 8. I guess, yeah. So 4 and 8 here. How about the 1? It's gotta be one of these 2. How about the 3? It's gotta be one of these 2. How about the 5? It's gotta be one in the middle. Yeah. It's gotta be in the middle. Well, it can't be in the top row though, that's the one thing. There's one right there I forgot about. Yeah, so right there or right there. How about the 7s? It could be here or here. And that's it. How about the 9? Well, 9 is over here with 3, and it's doubled up, so it means nothing else in here can be 9 or 3. Which doesn't matter, because those are the only ones labeled 9 or 3, so that's 1, 5, 7 down the middle. Oh, I forgot to do this. This is a 6. That's a 3. I forgot because I labeled that 3 over here. Or unless that's not a 3. No, what is that? Oh, that's a 7. I'm an idiot. Oh, crap. Well, I don't know if this is a 6 or a 3, though. Alright, well, I'm just gonna figure out which one to cross off when it comes down to it. Oh. let's just mark up. Let's mark up this top cell and get it out of the way. Cause it's just sitting there staring at me. So the wire's hugging my arm. It's 2 there, then the 3, the 4 has to be in the top row. 5, the 6 is already labeled, and then the 9. Where's the 9 gotta be? 9's gotta be in one of these two, I guess. 9 here or 9 here. Alright. I just made it more ugly, but whatever. We might as well just label the whole thing then. We only got 1 box left, so. 3. It's gotta be anywhere really. How about the 4s? There's 1 right here. That's it. Nothing across, so it's just there, or there. There's a 5 here, there's a 5 there, boom, boom. So it's either here or here. 6, 7. Wait, I don't think, oh no, there is a 7 on the bottom. So it could either be there, there. Then the 8s. It's gotta be one of these two. And then the 9. It can be either those two or this one. What an ugly board to be playing on. Something tells me I'll still mess this up, though. There's something away about how this is laid out. I don't like it. Not one bit. Okay, well, no, that won't work. I don't know if this is going to be solvable. I really don't know if it's going to be. There's that weird sound again. That owl. Saying some weird stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be doable. I could double check off my labels and make sure I didn't miss any of them up. But I'm pretty sure I didn't. Might just have to go for it and take the 50-50 shot on one of these numbers and then just roll with it and see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure that this is a thing that, like, not all the time happens, but happens occasionally in these sudokus where you literally just have to guess. Which is not something I like, but I don't have much of a choice. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking through every box, and I see absolutely nothing that points to anything remotely solid. Yeah, why don't we just go for it and guess on one of these? We'll just put this down as that's a 6 and that's a 3. We'll see where that gets us. That's a 2, that's a 3. So we'll get rid of the 2 and the 3. Leave some 5 and 6 on top. Oh. 7, 6 up there. 7, 9, 4, 3, 2, 9. 3, 9, 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 7, 5, 7, 1, 5, 3, 9, 4, 8, 4, 8. 1, 3, 4, 8, 4, 8, 3, and 9. 3 and 9. 4, 5, 7, 9. It's gotta be the 2 then, because it's the only 2 in that row. Leaving that to be the 4 and that to be the 9. Leaving that is what? Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't be the 2, that would be the 9. Because there's 2 there, duh. And then that would be the 4, and that would be the 9. And if that wasn't the 9, and if that was a 9, and that wasn't a 9, it'd be 3 and 8, 3 and 8. There'd be no 3 here. And then that would be a 4, I believe. Or that'd be a 4 up there. So that'd be a 4 down here. So that would be the 4, and that would be the 7. That'd be 1. That'd be 8. And that'd be 3. And that'd be 4. The 5 here is 7 there. No 4, 9, I believe. No 4 is 7, that's a 9. That's a 3. And that's a 9. With an 8 there, and a 4 there, and a 1 here. And an 8 here, and a 3 here, and a 5 here. Leaving, I believe, a 9 here and a 3 here. And then a 1 here and a 3 here. With a 1 there and 2 there. Yeah. So that actually worked. Okay. Jeez. I didn't even realize that my camera moved. I don't know when that happened, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I see my camera, but it's just my phone. I don't know why I do this to myself. I'm very tired. But yeah, that was messy. That was messy and that was gross. But we got it done. It was messy and gross and nasty and kind of horrifying, but we got it done.